error, 5 hits and 2 runs from the Dodgers. Strasburg won the game. We saw Scherzer coming from the bullpen to do his job as a relevist. Relevist, is that a word in English? In Spanish it's called relevista. And I'm going to be really honest, I was surprised. I had never. Maybe it's because I didn't even pay attention before. Could be. Never saw Scherzer coming out of the bullpen. Never paid attention. Not going to say never saw. Never paid attention to Scherzer coming out of the bullpen. And it was actually fun seeing him. And he just 3 strikeouts. Bam. Out of nothing. And then Hudson saved the game. And we actually won. I loved it. That tied the series 1-1. And it's Mats. It's Mats. El loco. O sea. Coño. Anyways. So we're going to be discussing the team that made me stand my ground. It was on the bottom 9. The inning that could change everything. Scherzer had just finished the bottom of the 8th, and we got a fly out, ground out, field error, and a fly out on the top of the 9. And then bottom of the 8th, Turner hits a ground rule double to the right field. Pollock strikes out. Bellinger strikes out. Bellinger pops out. Daniel Hudson walks Matt Mills intentionally. Then Will Smith walks. That was when I started to say, no la cagues. Do not fuck it up. I started in my mind, oh my God, we're going to lose this game. I was already crying in my mind because we're going to lose the game. But no, we did it. Will Smith walks. We got 2 mound visits. And then Corey Seager, as amazing as always, strikes out. And the Nationals won the game 4-2. And as I said before, I started talking shit about this game. 0 errors, 10 hits, and 4 runs. Washington Nationals are the best. You cannot argue with that. There is no logic behind it. They are the best. October 5th, we got the Twins versus the Yankees and the Tampa Bay versus the Houston Astros. Yankees won 8-2. 11 hits, no errors, and 6 hits, 2 runs from the Minnesota Twins. I don't know what happens. The Twins cannot, win against the Yankees in this. I don't know what happened. Didi Gregorius, I love you. Tanaka, I love you. Severino, I love you. Aroldis Chapman, I love you. Sabathia, thank you, Chief. But the rest of the Yankees, I don't like them. Oh, and I forget his name, the number 27, Nayas. Going on. The other game, Tampa Bay Rays versus the Astros. Great game. Didn't saw it, but great game. Astros won 3-1, and that was the games for the October 5th. And October 6th, Braves versus the Cardinals. The Braves won that game 3-1. 7 hits from the Braves, 3 runs, and 4 hits from the Cardinals, 1 run, no errors. Martinez lost the game. Newcomb won the game, and that series is 2-1 on the favor of the Atlanta Braves. Again, now the next game is LA Dodgers versus the Washington Nationals. This was in Washington National Stadium. It was el norcoreano Ryu, like el norcoreano de Sur Corea, the North Korean from South Korea. That's a joke. That's an inside joke. Don't even bother. He won the game. Corbin lost the game. Juan-Soto, good as always. Muncy got 2 home runs. Turner got 1 home run. Martin has 1 home run. And Juan-Soto has 1 home run. Washington got 2 runs in the first inning and 2 runs in the 6th inning. Dodgers have 1 run in the 5th, 7 runs in the 6th, and 2 runs in the 9th. 7 runs in the 6th, I cannot be mad about it, but I am mad still. Because I cannot be mad because it was Kike that he helped on those 7 runs. And as you know, I got a soft spot for the Puerto Ricans in Major League Baseball. So Kike, congratulations, I love you. Ashitaru, he speaks a little Japanese, so I can say that. So the Dodgers won 10-4 that game. 14 hits from the Dodgers, 6 hits from the Nationals, no errors on both teams. Now we go, October 7, that is this day. We got 4 games. In 10 innings, the Cardinals tied the series against the Braves. Thank you, Molina, because you are the best. Nicolas won that game. Teheran lost that game. And it was 5-4, 9 hits from the Cardinals, 5 runs for the Cardinals, and 1 error for the Cardinals. 8 hits from the Braves, 4 runs for the Braves, and 1 hit from the Braves. Thank you, Molina, you're God. Sorry. Next game, Astros versus the Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay won 10-3. 12 hits, 1 error from the Tampa Bay, and 7 hits, 1 error from the Astros. Martin won that game. Right now, playing Yankees versus the Twins on the 2nd inning, and the Dodgers and the Nationals. That series is 2-1, and I'm not going to say who's winning that game because I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, guys, can we talk about how good our Nationals are looking? Like, not going to talk about the score right now because it's 2-1. But we have a good chance of winning this, and I am not going to discard them because Nationals, you cannot freaking discard them. Nationals are the best. Nationals are, I don't even know how to describe it. I think this is not going well for me. I'm going to put it there. Okay. Anyways, you cannot discard the Nationals. You cannot say, oh, this is a last game. No. Nationals are going to do the fight. We are still in the fight. It's 5 games, and you cannot discard us. We have to win this 4th game, and then the 5th game in Los Angeles, we can win it, and I know that we're going to win it. It's a Strasbourg tomorrow. If we win this game, Strasbourg is up tomorrow, and it cannot go wrong, and pretty sure we are going to win the division series. And maybe, you know what, I think that the next part, like next week, is going to be Washington Nationals versus the St. Louis Cardinals. I already got it like that. It's already boom. In the words of davey-martinez, boom, puñeta, we're going to win this game, and I already put it there. We are going to win. That's it. Anyways, guys, there's nothing much to talk about, so we're going to go now to the questions. Let's go onto my social networking sites and let's just have a talk on what do you think about this postseason series? How have you seen the teams, like in general? Not only the Washington Nationals, in general. Let's talk about How do you see the teams? Who do you see go advancing to the next part? Do you see it like me, like Washington Nationals and San Luis Cardinals? Do you see it like that? Do you see other two teams going by? Do you see the Dodgers maybe? Do you see the Atlanta maybe? I don't know. Just let me know because I really want to know your opinions. And also, can we talk about Anthony-Rendon? Rendon is having an amazing postseason. He's adding up more numbers. He's actually on the way to becoming the best of the best, the creme de la creme of the MVP. So he's going to be, I'm pretty sure, he's going to be the MVP of this season, of this year. I got my eye on him. You guys, Rendon needs to be the MVP. We need to make it happen, and he's going to make it happen. Like, he's playing the best he can, and for me, that award, the MVP award, is a given. No questions asked. That's a given. Rendon is actually playing really nice, and yeah, if he doesn't win the MVP award, I am going on a fucking rant, like full on 1 hour rant, and I'm going to diss some people. Like, I'm going to spill the tea on a lot of stuff if he doesn't get the MVP award, and that is going to get me in trouble, but I don't care because Rendon is the fucking best, and I don't care if I get in trouble because of him. I want him to get the MVP award, and I'm going to make it happen. Either way, what are your thoughts? Who do you think is going to be the MVP? Rendon, one of these other commoners? Just let me know on my social networking sites below, and that will be Instagram and Twitter, mariariveraldh, and on Facebook, Maria Rivera. Like we will say in Major League Baseball, las mayores, ponle acento. That will be all for now, and we'll see each other in next week or on my social networking sites where we can talk about the Washington Nationals on this postseason series. Have a good night, and let's go watch the postseason. Thank you. This was a special podcast. Signing out from Puerto Rico, this was Maria for Talking Next. Bye bye.